So what I remember kind of processing when I was much younger was I said, so it almost seems like as a black man, people are telling you that you're supposed to just do a lot of talking, but you ain't really supposed to have no action behind it. And that's okay. That's just as good as actually doing something. So I remember Diddy getting on Twitter and he said, "Hey y'all, we're gonna get together and build black wealth. We're gonna buy the Carolina Panthers." And then nothing happened, right? It was it. That was it. He said it, got 10,000 likes. It was over. Al Sharpton holds a rally and a march, and we're gonna do this and do that. Then after the rally's over, what happens after the rally? Nothing, right? Because the talking becomes more valued than the action. So my oath in my life and in the lives of anybody listening is to say, to me, part of manhood and just being a decent human being means if you're going to talk about it, you need to be about it. And why is that important? Because that is the foundation of what makes you into a solid human being, especially men. Think about this. This translates even down to the way we might deal with children. How many of y'all, give me a yes in the chat if you know of a man who like makes promises to his kids and don't follow through? Hey, I'm gonna pick you up. We're gonna go to Disneyland. I'm gonna get you at school at 4 o'clock. We're gonna go get ice cream. And then the poor little 7 year old is sitting on the side waiting on daddy. Like, my daddy's gonna take me to get ice cream. And daddy don't show up because daddy's off in the liquor bottle, chasing a woman, went to get high, forgot about it. And we act like that ain't a big deal, man. That breaks a kid's heart. When you're a man and you say you're gonna do something, you don't do it. That breaks a woman's heart. People believe in you, and I don't mean to get preachy, man. I'm not. This is your interview, man, but this pisses me off to the core because I've been hurt by this, and I've seen people get hurt by this. And the thing about being a man, I'm talking specifically about men right now, is that God gives us a natural authority just due to the fact that we have testosterone. We have a natural that which gives us confidence, which gives us a natural leadership ability. Doesn't mean women can't lead, doesn't mean women can't do amazing things, but just like there's something special about the black woman, there's something special and godly about the black man. And what happens is that you undermine your natural authority when you as a man make a commitment to the people that follow you. Like daddy's looking, the kids are looking at daddy like he's a hero. The woman's like, I admire my man. And then you show up like a punk because you said, well, hey, I'm gonna do this and do this and do this, and you don't follow through. So this is personal for me, man. It takes me back to when I was 14 and I met my biological father for the first time. And I remember um, two things my grandmother said about him. My father's side of the family is very good, very nice people. Everybody was cool, but there was something off with him. It seemed like he was a little distracted. And I remember two things that I picked up on at 14 that I just kind of said, okay, this is suspicious. One was I heard my grandmother say, well, he's gonna get it together one day. So when she says that, that tells me he ain't got it together, right? Like, 'cause I'm learning about my dad. I didn't know this man. And then I finally met him. I gave him a hug. It was an interesting experience because I never met another man that looked that much like me. That was very surreal for me. And I remember him saying something like, one day I'm gonna get me a Maserati or something like that.